Festival of the Lost is here once again, and with it comes updated perk pools to 2 of the event's weapons, one including the Braytech Werewolf. In this video, I'm going to go over the updated perk pool and give you guys the best perks you can get for PvE and PvP, and also let you guys know the god roll that I'm going to be chasing this event. And the video starts right now. Hey, what is up guys, Speer Gaming here, helping you get good at Destiny. Now if you're new here and you want to check out more guides just like this one, remember to click subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss an upload. Today we're talking about Braytech Werewolf. Now the Braytech Werewolf is a 450 RPM auto rifle in the kinetic slot, and it's only available during the Festival of the Lost. We have an updated perk pool this year, and so with that, I'm going to take a look and show you guys the updated perk pool so you know what to keep an eye out for as you're grinding for these weapons. So to keep things simple, I'm going to go over all of the perks that you can get on this weapon in each slot, and as we go, I'll highlight the best perks I would recommend for PvE and PvP. Now remember, these are just my recommendations on what I would say are the best perks, but that's why I'm going over all of them. So if you guys see a perk combination that piques your interest, let me know the best roll you've gotten so far in the comment section down below. Now this year, to actually get the Braytech Werewolf, you're going to need to open caches within the Haunted Forest. You can either find the secret chests as you're completing runs, or if you have a Decipher decoder, you can open up an extra chest at the end of the Haunted Forest, and this is where you can get the Braytech Werewolf to drop. So first up, let's go over what you can get for the barrel perks. So all the barrel perks you can get on the Braytech Werewolf include Arrowhead Break, Chambered Compensator, Corkscrew Rifling, Extended Barrel, Fluted Barrel, Full Bore, Hammer Forge Rifling, Polygonal Rifling, and Small Bore. Now when it comes to 450 RPM auto rifles, I think that range and stability are really important if you're looking for something for PvP, but if you're looking for something for PvE, handling might be important as well. And with that being said, my PvE recommendations for your barrel perks would be Arrowhead Break as well as Fluted Barrel, and for PvP I would recommend trying to get Corkscrew Rifling or Small Bore. Alright, next up, moving on to the magazine perks for Braytech Werewolf, you can get Extended Mag, Alloy Magazine, Appended Mag, Armor Piercing Rounds, High Caliber Rounds, Ricochet Rounds, Flared Magwell, or Light Mag. Now of course, if you're looking for something for PvP, anything that buffs range or stability is going to be great here, and anything for PvE would be something adding more magazines or maybe even reloads. So my PvE recommendations for magazine perks would be Armor Piercing Rounds or Flared Magwell. For PvP, you want to try to look for either High Caliber Rounds or Ricochet Rounds. Alright, so next up, taking a look at the first perk slot for the Braytech Werewolf. The perks you can roll on it are Dynamic Sway Reduction, Slide Shot, Underdog, Mulligan, Under Pressure, or 4th Time's the Charm. Now again, for 450 autos, anything boosting range and stability is going to be really good in PvE, and anything that increases our magazine size, for example, is going to help in PvE. So my PvE recommendations for Braytech Werewolf in this slot would be Slide Shot or Mulligan. For PvP, my recommendations would be Dynamic Sway Reduction or Slide Shot. So next up, the second perk slot for the Braytech Werewolf, you can get Unrelenting, Swashbuckler, Elemental Capacitor, Tap the Trigger, Eye of the Storm, or Vorpal Weapon. So following the same trend for PvP, we want to try to boost range or stability, or even add a damage buff. So my PvP recommendations would be Unrelenting or Swashbuckler, and for PvE I would recommend Swashbuckler or Vorpal Weapon. So now that we know all of the perks we can get on the Braytech Werewolf, what would we say the god roll would be? Well, if you're looking for a PvE god roll, this is what I would chase. Personally, my PvE god roll for Braytech Werewolf would be Fluted Barrel, Armor Piercing Rounds, Mulligan, and Swashbuckler. This combination of perks actually does seem pretty good because there's an interesting bug or glitch that happens with Armor Piercing and Mulligan. On top of that, Swashbuckler is great for PvE and PvP, so personally this is the god roll I'm going to be chasing this event. Now we all know 600 RPM autos are the meta currently in the Crucible. However, if 600s get tuned to where other auto rifles have more time to shine, this thing could become a monster. And so if you're looking for the PvP god roll, I would recommend going with Small Bore, Ricochet Rounds, Slide Shot, as well as Swashbuckler. That's going to be the PvP god roll I would recommend for the Braytech Werewolf. But again, these are just my recommendations. Let me know your guys' best roll or god roll that you're chasing in the comments section down below. But if you found this video helpful, share it with your friends as you're grinding for the Braytech Werewolf. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. And if you want to check out another guide just like this one, you can click the link on the screen now. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.